The Make-A-Wish Foundation. What would you wish for if you were granted one wish? Every 40 minutes, the Make-A-Wish Foundation grants a wish to a child facing a life-threatening illness. We will discuss the Make-A-Wish mission. You'll get to see firsthand a wish getting granted. You'll understand the process for actually granting a wish and find out ways that you can get involved and make a difference. We grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions to enrich the human experience with hope, strength, and joy. The Make-A-Wish Foundation was founded in 1980, and since its humble beginnings, the organization has blossomed into a worldwide phenomenon, reaching more than 193,000 children around the world. Often, Make-A-Wish children wish for things that you and I take for granted, but for these children, their wish means the world. During their wish experience, their joy overshadows their illness. The Make-A-Wish Foundation wishes give children something positive to look forward to when a cure is not available.
It is often the simple things of life that can create the most happiness. That's certainly the case for 4-year-old Brooke Rohr.
She's spunky and sassy and sweet and cute and stubborn.
However, her life has been anything but simple. It started with a pain in her hip that nobody could figure out the cause.
It was very frustrating as a parent to see your child hurting, and nobody knew what was wrong. It took 2 whole months to get a diagnosis, and the pain intensified.
Brooke was diagnosed with a very rare blood disorder, a type of histiocytosis. It caused a vertebrae to collapse. The Rohr family's normal suddenly turned to hospital stays, chemotherapy, and months of feeling miserable. An entire year of simple, happy moments lost.
It's hard to watch your kids have to go through those things, to change what is supposed to be. You feel the anger and the...
So when Brooke was offered a wish, any wish, what would she do in her wildest dreams? A simple pleasure came to mind.
Our daughter, the most important thing to her, the biggest thing she could have imagined was to be able to swing.
She's just always loved to swing. It just makes her so happy. Every time we drive by a park, she'd say, "Mommy, can we swing?"
So imagine her joy when she realized the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Oregon was going to build her a swing for any time she wanted.
And what was so funny that day was that Brooke was here. She was here. She was watching the play structure being built. So she had a concept of it. And then when she came around the corner to see how happy she was again, it was...
Come on, let's go.
She was holding my hand and we came running up to it, and the first thing she did was start to swing.
It made you feel like, you know, she'd lost a lot of time because there were so many things that we didn't get to see from her when she was 3. All of a sudden she was 4 and she was swinging, and it was such a simple thing that just showed this joy you're supposed to have when you're a little kid.
It's basic little life's, childhood basic joy, and for her to have that anytime she wants it, it's right out there. All she has to do is step outside.
But just like every child, every wish is unique and full of its own joy. This is 7-year-old Owen Miller. His joy comes from a galaxy far, far away. Watch the surprise when some very special guests showed up to a Make-A-Wish party for Owen.
I think we were probably more visibly excited than Owen, because he just was shocked. He just was staring at it.
We're from the 501st Legion's Cloud City Garrison. It's your very own set of clone trooper armor.
It was the moment his joy came back after suffering from cancer. This was the beginning of his wish to have a Star Wars weekend at Disney World.
Knowing that we had this wish to look forward to was something that really kept us going through his treatment. Towards the end, when he was really sick with it, we were able to talk with him about, we're going to be done soon, and then we'll get to go to Disney World for Star Wars weekend.
It had been a year since we had done anything away from home, because we had to be very close to the hospital and to the oncology clinic and to Owen's dozen doctors. And so being able to go across country and on this trip, I mean, just going on a plane was exciting for the kids.
Once they were at Disney World, they were showered with Star Wars surprises. Owen even went through Jedi training. Even his sister Sela enjoyed the wish.
The Make-A-Wish folks, everybody involved, have a lot of thought into how can we make this memorable and special for 7-year-olds.
Creating the happiest memories in the toughest of times. The Make-A-Wish Foundation of Oregon really does make children's dreams come true.
Many steps go into making a wish come true for a child. Wishes can be anything from wishing to go to college, to wishing to meet a certain celebrity, to wishing to visit a certain place. First, the child gets referred to Make-A-Wish by their doctor or parent. The child must be between the ages of 2.5 and 18. Medical eligibility is determined with the help of a physician. The child must be diagnosed with a life-threatening medical illness. Finding a true wish for a child is an exciting part of the process. The enthusiastic Make-A-Wish teams explore the imagination of the child and help them discover their most inspiring dream. An unforgettable experience is driven by the child's creativity. Through the help of donations from corporate sponsors and individuals, joy is created. This experience not only enriches the lives of children and families, but often the entire community. The Make-A-Wish Foundation needs you, and there are plenty of ways to get involved. Monetary donations are always welcomed. Individuals can also volunteer their time and talent at their local Make-A-Wish chapter office. Donating treasures includes anything from building supplies and computer equipment to hot tubs or spas. Oftentimes, children and their families have to travel a great distance for their wishes to come true. Frequent flyer miles can be donated to help with traveling costs. Adopting a wish is an extremely rewarding way to become involved. The Make-A-Wish Foundation covers all expenses associated with the wish experience for both the child and their family. By adopting a wish, you can fund the entire cost of a certain child's wish. There are many corporate sponsors who help make wishes come true. These include Walt Disney World, Macy's, Avis, Delta, United Healthcare Group, and the Bank of America. The Make-A-Wish Foundation needs your help to keep these wishes coming true and continue putting smiles on the faces of ill children all over the world.